our snickerdoodle cast of the Great Cooking War. We are so excited to be here and opening our show for you this evening. This is our training show production. And for those of you who don't know, our training show is our youngest performers here at EDMT. All the performers you see tonight are ages 5 to 9. And one of the things I love about our training show is that you have kids on this stage that this is their very first time being on a stage in front of an audience, might be their second or third, and then you have some seasoned ones who this is their 10th and 11th show. They've been on stages at Harris Center, so it's a really, really fun mix of kids. They've had a really, really great job. They've done a really, really great job preparing, and they're very excited to show you this show. The other great thing about the training show is that it is staffed entirely by our seasoned performers in all of our older shows. So they get a really great opportunity to kind of take a stab at the artistic side of things. So we're very grateful for them. I did want to say thank you to our show sponsor, Sweet Lizard Company, for donating and designing the panda cookies that you saw in the lobby. Very exciting. Panda swag, and you'll understand why later. Interesting. Please no flash photography. And then my house right people. I know we all came in this way, but there are stairs. If you need to get out during the show at all, you can actually kind of go around the curtain, hug the curtain, and back around there, so you don't have to like crawl over people if you need to get out at all during the show. And then my littles up in front on the gray. Excellent. Don't come any closer, otherwise, I don't know. Bad things could happen. Other than that, enjoy the show, cheer loud. They are loving and so excited to be here, and I'm sure would love your applause and adoration. I give you the Great Cooking War.
Use the best of times, use the worst of times. No, that's already been used. A long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. No, that's been used too. Once upon a time, in an enchanted land, there lived a beautiful princess.
Boss, I know you're the official narrator of the show, but there isn't any princess in this story.
Really? No princess? What kind of a story is this?
It's about cookies.
Well, are they magical cookies?
No, they're just regular cookies, but they're pretty tasty cookies.
Not magical, no princess? Who would write such a ridiculous tale? All right, tell me what this not magical story is about.
Like I said, it's about cookies, or more importantly, the Kid Scouts who sell them. Every year, Kid Scouts across the country hold a huge 2-week cookie sale. Each troop competes to be the best in their areas from prizes, fame, and glory.
Are any of these scouts princesses?
No, no princesses, no magic, but there are cases and cases of cookies. We are in a neighborhood called Eagle Creek, where there are not one, but 2 Kid Scout troops. One is Troop 49. They live on that side of the neighborhood. The other is Troop 94. They live over there. And today is the first day of the annual cookie sale.
All right, I can take it from here. It was a time. It was a time of turmoil. It was a time of triumph. It was a time of cookies. These young boys and girls will learn the pain of adversity and finally face their personal demons as they win over the world, one box of cookies at a time. Join us now as not one but 2 troops of scouts come fresh from the oven down your street and ring your bell. How's that?
Great, boss. Smells good. fine. I just got a text message from my sister. A delivery truck just pulled up in front of my house. I think our shipment of cookies has arrived. Come on, let's go get them. Jayhawk, please lead us in the Kid Scouts pledge. I promise to do my best to set a good example for others and to improve the world we live in. Okay, our annual cookie sale begins today. Our cookies should be delivered any time now and we're going into action. Last year, we were the #2 troop in the region. This year, we are going to be #1. Now, I hope all of you have been doing your pre-cookie season work. Do you have a list of all your extended family members? Yes! Do you have a list of all your neighbors and family friends? Yes! Do you have a list of all adults between the ages of 18 and 64 within a 5-mile area of your home? No. We'll have to work on that one, Jordan. That's okay. Just remember, we want everyone you meet eating cookies for dessert, as an after-school treat, or a bedtime snack.
When we're all done, what are we going to do with the money we raise? Maybe we could go to Disneyland or get new camping tents for the troop. I saw these very nice new walkie-talkies that just came out. They have a 35-mile range.
Well, let's earn the money first, and then we'll decide how to spend it. One thing is for sure, whatever we get, it will be very, very cool. Okay, Scouts, let's set up. The cookie selling season has officially begun.
Hey, 94, did you hear the news? The Kid Scouts have discontinued Big Bar surprises.
I'm glad. We couldn't give those away last year. Even my dog wouldn't give them to them. Did they replace them with anything?
Yeah, they got a whole new cookie. It's supposed to be hot. I just don't know what it is yet. You're kidding. A new cookie? I can't wait to try it.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Listen to me! It's coming, it's coming, it's coming, a brand new cookie! I'll sell 1 million, just watch and see. The latest, greatest, newest cookie. A chicken chocolate, a bottle king cups. Or maybe oatmeal with raisins and nuts. Something with marshmallow and unholy cells. I just can't wait for the spice cookie smells. I wonder what it could be. The latest, the greatest, the newest cookie. I've gotta try it, give it to me. The latest, greatest, newest cookie. I've gotta try it, give it to me. The latest, greatest, newest cookie. Give it to me.
Well, what is it? What are they called?
They're called pandas. A rich dark chocolate cookie dipped in a creamy white chocolate coating.
Yum.
Wow.
I truly believe my mother will discover a whole new obsession with these.
Okay, Scouts, let's set up. The cookie selling season has officially begun.
Well, the selling race between the troops is officially underway.
Say, this is really exciting. So why do Kid Scouts sell cookies?
Cookie sales help kids realize their full potential and become strong, confident, and resourceful citizens.
No, really, I mean, why cookies? Not pizzas, or books of gift certificates, or cheap knockoff design watches from overseas.
Think about it. What naturally goes with kids?
Puppies.
Other than puppies.
Kit Kats.
Look, forget about the pets.
What is something that almost everyone enjoys that they are willing to buy a lot of year after year?
No, it's not carpet cleaning service. No, it's not cookbooks. Oh, I give up. What is it?
Cookies.
Oh.
That's why Kid Scouts sell cookies. What goes together better than kids and cookies? That's why it's become a national tradition. Oh yeah, you need to say the next scene.
Oh, so what's happening next? I seem to have misplaced my script.
Well, both troops have been out selling cookies for a few days now. Troop 49 is having a meeting with their cookie selling consultant.
Oh yes, I remember. I'll take it from here. Darkness has spread throughout the land. The once noble goal of highest ever cookie sales seems out of sight and out of reach. But wait, there is one glimmer of light, a shining beacon to cut through the dark night. It's the cookie selling consultant and a message of hope.
Well, there you go, boss. You still got it. We should go now. Number 2, please lead us in the Kid Scout pledge.
I promise to do my best to set an example for others and to improve the world we live in.
This year, we have a secret weapon on our side. For the past 3 years, the single biggest cookie seller in our region has been Monster. Single-handedly, Monster has sold more cookies than half the troops in our region. Lucky for us, Monster just moved into Eagle Creek and into our neighborhood. And now Monster is a member of our troop. And this year we are going to be the #1 cookie selling troop in the region. So Monster, come up and teach us the way of the mega selling superstar. Thanks, Carrie. Well, Scouts, the first thing you need to ask yourself is, are you a kid or are you a closer? Do you have what it takes, not just to move boxes of cookies, but cases of cookies? Well, do you? If the answer isn't an enthusiastic yes, then maybe you're not really cut out to be a Kid Scout. And maybe all you'll ever accomplish is selling a couple of rolls of wrapping paper with elves on it to your Aunt Rosemary for your elementary school. So, are you just a kid? No! Are you a closer? Yes! Okay then, the next thing to realize is that we're not selling cookies, we're selling love. The only thing that says love better than buying a box of cookies covered in chocolate is having a box of cookies covered in chocolate given to you. So don't sell the cookies, sell the love. And remember, 1 box is good, 2 boxes mean they really love the other person. And when you get someone to buy 4 boxes, they're feeling really guilty about something and trying to make amends. Okay, let's try a little role play. Talker, what's your best opening line? Hey lady, you wanna buy some cookies? Man, I'm working with amateurs. Look, if you're going to Mom, open up with, have you told your family how much you love them today? You're kidding, right? No, you'd be surprised how well it works. So, what do I do next? You get them to make the initial selection. And how do I do that? You assume they're already a buyer and help them pick out which cookies they prefer. Say something like, which cookies would your family enjoy most? So, what if they can't decide? That's exactly what the question is designed to do, to get them thinking about a couple of different types of cookies. I get it, and then I could say, why don't you take the bowl? Now you're talking like a closer, and here's my secret to making really large sales. Always encourage the mom to get a box for herself. After all, what mom doesn't deserve a little love for herself? Okay, let's try a little more role playing. Talker, you be the Kid Scout cookie seller, and number 2, you be the mom. Excuse me, but have you told your family how much you love them today? Why no, I haven't. Well, look, let's have love with your great tasting box of cookies. We even have some that are covered in chocolate. Here, let me show you.
Ooh, these are some of my favorites.
Well, we have a number of choices. Which types of cookies would your family enjoy more?
I can't decide. The kids like the ones with the coconut, but my husband prefers the ones with the peanut butter.
Those are good. Well, you don't want to disappoint anyone. Why don't you take them both?
Okay, I'll take them both.
And you deserve to treat yourself. Why don't you also get a box of the chocolate ones for yourself?
Okay, give me one of each.
Now that's how you sell cookies. Just follow what I told you, and we're going to totally bear Troop 94. Yeah! think?
I think I'll take the peanut butter one.
No, I mean about the story. It seems like things are really heating up at Troop 49. They really seem like they mean business selling cookies.
Yes, I really like that monster character, but it's a young person with a future. I could see Monster working in the automobile industry someday.
I don't know. I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. It seems like things could get out of hand.
Oh, don't be silly. These are just kids. Oh, I mean young people. And come on, we're talking about cookies. What could be better than a box of cookies with chocolate in it and a glass of milk, sitting by a fire on a cold winter night?
Not that, Big Boss. Remember, you're supposed to be telling the audience what's happening next.
Oh, yes, that's right. Where were we in the story again?
Well, we're about to go to Troop 94's meeting place, where they're also working on how to sell more cookies.
Oh, yes, I remember. I'll take it from you. While one troop planned for world domination across the neighborhood, another troop of Kid Scouts embarks on a strategy to exact their revenge. Coming soon to a theater. You're already in! 94. How about that?
Boss, you still got the magic. Come on, let's not
Everyone has already sold cookies to their families and neighbors. We have to figure out how to sell a lot more cookies. We're going to be Troop 49. Face, you're the best cookie seller we've got. How do you do it?
Well, the first thing to remember is it's not like we're selling things that people don't want, like broccoli. We're selling cookies, for goodness sake. Have you ever met someone who doesn't like cookies? Of course. Even Starbucks is trying to cut on the action by selling cookies. I mean, there are a bazillion places selling cookies. Even Starbucks is trying to cut on the action by selling cookies. Of course, call them Madeline's, and they charge twice as much as anyone else. But they're still cookies. So what I do that they can't do is I give them the face. We could even earn enough money for all of us to go to summer camp. Or maybe we could go to Disneyland.
Okay, look, this is all about winning. I looked at current results and Troop 49 is ahead of us in the standings. We have to beat them. I want my name on the winner's trophy. I want all the prizes to be ours. I want everyone in this this region to know that Troop 94 is the very best troop anywhere. There are just a couple of days left. Now let's get out there and sell.
Yeah! Hey Jordan, do you have a minute?
What's up, Little D?
I'm quitting the troop.
What?
Yeah, when I joined, I thought we'd be doing cool things like helping people. You know, set a good example for others and to improve the world we live in. Actually, all we're doing is selling cookies so we can get stuff for ourselves. If all we're doing is chasing power and money, then we don't need a uniform. I don't need to do that. Good luck with your cookies.
What have I done? Little D is totally right. We're not being Kid Scouts, not real Kid Scouts. Set a good example for others and to improve the world we live in. That doesn't come in a box. How do I undo this? How do I make this right?
Hey Tucker, what are you reading? It's a story about how the city zoo is having to send their panda bear to another zoo because of budget cutbacks. Did you know it costs 5 times more to keep a panda than it does an elephant? It's a shame. He's a cute little guy. Here, you can read about it.
We've been moving boxes of cookies like crazy. We've sold over 1,100 boxes and have 8 more pieces to move in the next 30 days.
That will give us a pretty solid profit for the troop. Wow! Hey, when we're all done, what are we gonna do with the money? Is it enough to go to Disneyland? I've heard a place where we can go ziplining. Imagine flying down 30 miles per hour. Maybe we could use it to help someone in need. Nah, I still like the Disneyland idea. Well, we still have cookies to move. And we need to get on it if we're going to be 94. Come on, Scouts, let's get back to it. We still have about 8 cases of love to share with the world. Let's go!
Jordan, what brings you to this side of the neighborhood? Actually, I'd like to get some advice from a fellow troop leader.
Sure, what's going on?
Frankly, I'm afraid that I've allowed my troop to get out of control. We've gotten so focused on selling cookies and beating you guys that we've forgotten who we are. We've forgotten that, first of all, we're Kid Scouts, and we've forgotten what that means. We're not living up to the pledge.
Set a good example for others and to improve the world we live in.
Exactly.
You know something? I was just having the same thought about my troop. It seems that all everyone's been thinking about is what we're going to do with the money we earn. It didn't feel like I was at a scout meeting. It felt like something else. It was all about what we could do for ourselves and buying stuff.
And the worst part is that I helped make that happen.
Me too. I feel like I've totally failed as a troop leader. achieving a goal. I'm doing something that's worth doing.
Yeah, it has to be something that makes a difference. But what?
Wait a second, I have an idea. This could be it. Okay, Jordan, what do you know about the panda situation at the zoo?
Saving a panda cub. I never saw that one coming.
Huh, it was right there in the script. It's scene 7.
Well, do you think they can convince everyone to change their minds? Would a bunch of kids get walkie-talkie summer camps or vacations? I mean, we're talking Disneyland here.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and right now it's up to you.
Oh yes, that's right. It's up to me. Well, let me do my job. Is it the end of time? Or the dawn of a new era? Can a few lone troop leaders turn back a tide of greed? Can reason and persuasion overcome the power of a trip to the mouse house? Discover the answers in an upcoming episode we call C9.
Ross, still got the magic. Come on, let's go stage. I'm glad to get everyone together. You guys from 94, thanks for coming on over. And Little D, thanks for coming too. Jordan and I have been talking, and we have an idea we want to bounce off of you. The thing to remember is that for this to work, we're going to need everyone on board. Do you guys remember the last part of the Kid Scouts pledge?
That's right. Well, it seems that we've forgotten that part of our pledge. Whenever we get together lately, all we're doing is figuring out how to sell cookies and how to spend money. New tents, new camp gear, and going to Disneyland are not about improving the world we live in.
Some of us have forgotten what it really means to be a Kid Scout. I know I did, but we have a chance to change that.
Okay, so what do you two have in mind?
Have you heard about the pandas at the zoo?
Yes.
At the city zoo, there's a giant panda bear named Linda. About a year and a half ago, she had a baby panda named Choo Choo. With the recent budget cutbacks, the zoo has decided if they can't raise enough money to keep both pandas, Choo Choo is going to be sent to another zoo in Cleveland.
Oh no, not Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland. And it's not like the panda cub did anything wrong. Imagine being taken from your mother and being sent to a zoo in Cleveland.
Oh no, that would be so sad.
Here's where we come in. The Keep Choo Choo at the Zoo fundraising campaign
has come up with just about enough money, but they're short by about $1,200. That's all it would take to keep Mama Linlin and Choo Choo together.
But we don't have that much money. Even if we donated every penny off of our cookie sales, we would only have half of what we need. You're right, Monster. As long as only one troop donates their money. But if both of us work together, we can save Choo Choo.
But it also means that we need to move every single box of cookies we have left. Pull it off.
And to make that happen, we have to work together. Monster, you're good. You're really good. You're so good it's scary. Come on, everyone. Let's go see the Panda Cup.
of their cookies? Were they able to work together? Whatever happened with Linlin and Choo Choo? Are they still together? Did Choo Choo get shipped off to the zoo?
Alright, but can I try to use a narrator just this once?
Oh, all right. Give it a try.
It has been 2 weeks since we last saw our Kid Scouts in action. Join us as we pay a visit to Jordan Carey at the home of Troop 49. Yes, narrators!
Well, we did it! Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Every single box of cookies are sold. Faith was right. Her mother bought the last 6 boxes of candy. She said it was going to be her private reserve. Did you two look on everyone's faces when we presented the money to the zoo people? Yeah, that moment alone made all of the work we've done worth it. I'm glad we had little D give them the check. I like the picture with everyone with Linlin and Choo Choo on the paper. That was awesome. You know something? I like having you 49 guys as partners, much better than competitors. Me too. It's amazing what we can do when we work together. You know, it's funny to think that we've learned a great life lesson, all just because of one simple thing. Oh, really? What's that?
Cookies that make
you think, the kids?
So good.
How'd she do? Huh?